Hello, hello, hello. Let me get where I can see the chat just a little bit. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Long time no chat, right? Long time no chat. Hello, hello. Let's see. There we are. There we are. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Let me go over here so I can set everything up. Hello, everybody. Chat me up, please. Chat me up. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hey, Mike, dropping mom. Hey, Leather and Lace, what you doing? Patty Cakes, what up? What up, Patty Cakes? How's it going? Let me see if I can get this thing open. Where am I at? There we are. Wait, what are we? I'm looking at the wrong chat. What in the world? Oh, crap. I shared the wrong thing. Hold on a second. I'm losing my mind. Let me go to my channel. I shared the wrong thing. Hold on. I sure did. Delete that. Why is this not showing up? There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm losing my mind. Hey, JLS, what's up? Hey, Julia. Lisa Quack Quack. Stacy, how are you? All right, now I'm going to share this. I got the right one on here now. I got to share it on my other channel so people will find us, right? All right. All right, here we go. Now I'm good. Y'all know I got the Gemini brainitis, right? Y'all know. Anyway, Julia, how you doing? Hey, Stacy, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. What up? I don't even have anything on my mind. I just thought we'd jabber a little bit. I just thought we'd jabber. Hey, Yvonne, 2:30 at night. Bless your heart. You're in the Netherlands, right, Yvonne? You're a Gemini as well. Oh, well, good, Stacy. I'm glad you're here. Stacy, are you a Libra? What's your sign? I forget people's signs. Sign I can remember. Now, my mods I pretty much remember. But like I don't remember other some of them I can, some of them I can't. Patty's an Aries, Lisa's up. You working, Stacy? Okay. But anyway. Scorpio? Is that Scorpio, Stacy? Okay. Okay. Mercury too as well. Hey, Michelle, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello. Can't spell. Hi. Hey, let me tell you, you should autocorrect. I just, you know what? When I'm texting people or messaging people, it's just like, you never know. It makes up words. It makes up words. It's like, are you kidding me? Right? But anyhow, a hearty heart. Wow. Yeah. See, how can I remember some of y'all and I can't remember others? I think I just have like Gemini brain. Yvonne, I think you, as a Gemini, maybe understand that. Or is it just because I have over a 50th disease, right? I don't know. It's like my brain is scattered sometimes. So, yeah. Hey, Marley, what's up? Good to see ya. Good to see you. We're just sitting here chit-chatting. Sitting here shooting the breeze. Oh, yeah. Right. Man. Hey, Jane, what is up? How you doing? Okay, yeah, Lisa. How's the reception? I don't know what to do about the reception here. I did get a new laptop, and I'm hoping that will help. But I mean, I have the top of the line internet package here, and it's just I was having trouble yesterday, and I rebooted several times. They came out this morning and did some work on it, but I'm still hearing from y'all that it's just it's aggravating. It's just like, you know. I don't know. Maybe I need a new router. I don't know. Hey, Simply Kath, how are you doing? Good to see everybody. Hello, hello. Better than yesterday, but still freezing. Damn. Yeah, yesterday was rough. In fact, I think it was the all signs that you guys were telling me was so rough. I went back and was like, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was watching bits and pieces of it, and it was bad. It was bad. I mean, even the replay. And I was just like, well, that sucks. That sucks, right? But I rebooted it yesterday, and then I did again today. And I don't know. It was bad. I don't know what to do. I mean, I think I'm getting ready to see if I need a new router, which is not my expense. That's the internet company's expense, right? So I don't know. But it's aggravating to me because it's like, I pay $100 a month, and that's like, I would pay more, but that's the most expensive package there is, right? So I don't know. I don't know really what to do about it. But yeah, it's just like, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. I redid my tarot area. I've got shelves on both sides. My oracle cards are over here, and my tarot decks are over here. Y'all, I am a happy, happy girl. I don't know what it is, but I'm one of these people. I'm not anal about many things, but like with my workspace and like all that, it's like I don't, Stacy, and I wonder if I need to get business internet. I wonder if that would be better, Stacy, if I had business internet. Because right now it's just like the top of like home, residential. But I'm wondering if I need to upgrade to a business account. Hey, learning to see me, what's up? How you doing? Dan the man, it is better. JLS. Okay. You think business is better? Business internet would be better. I would pay more if it would work, because this is driving me nuts. Because it's not just one or two of you guys in the chat saying that I break up. It's enough that I know it's on my side. I know it is. Finally home from work. Oh, man. That sounds great. Prop up your feet time learning to see me. Dan the non-Leo. How's Dan the non-Leo doing? How you guys doing today? But I have got this new laptop, but I've not got it set up yet. I got to get it set up. I took it out of the box this morning. That's all I've done is take it out of the box. And then my internet was down because they were working on it, and I couldn't fool with it then. I was going to set it up this morning, but I didn't have time because I didn't have internet. So, right. You get the notifications, but it is minutes delayed. Okay, Julia. Really long commute. Wow, Stacy. Oh, yeah, really long. Okay, you work from home. During COVID, before I lost my job because of the COVID mess, I was working from home. This was back when I was working in accounting. And I was working from home, and man, I loved it. I was so much more productive. I got so much more done. And I'm not learning to see me. That's what's funny is I'm not in the boondocks. I moved about 3 or 4 months ago to where I am now. And I was in the boondocks before. And my internet in the boondocks was with a different company than it is here, which I can't get them here. They were better than here, which makes no sense to me. I was like in the equivalent of Mayberry where I was before. And now I'm like more closer to the, central part of the city. And it's like, what kind of shit is this, right? So I'm actually not in the boondocks, which is what's really frustrating. Really frustrating. So I don't know. But I kind of think it might be time to look into something business. And I tell you what they're going to tell me. Oh, wow. Well, hey, Astro Accounting, how are you? Astro Accounting TV, do you do accounting work? I'm a former accountant. I know, right, Patty? Well, I know what they're going to tell me. You got kids. That's because I need them all. Yes, I need 2 phones, an iPad, and 2 laptops. Yes, and my daughter's phone. Yes, I do. Okay, it's not my fault that I need all that stuff. Juice up your internet so that you can accommodate my devices, okay? It's pretty bad when 2 people in a house max it out. But I know that's what they're going to tell me. And if that's fine, but I'm going to see if the business, I'm going to call them and talk to them tomorrow and see if the business version of their services is any faster or better. And I'm going to tell them what I'm doing and what's the problem, right? Me too, Astro Accounting. I don't know. It's choppy for everybody learning to see, right? Just jumped out of the shelf on the front. Oh my God, Dan. That sounds like something off of Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, Astro Accounting. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to call. I don't know if my router's messed up. It's gotten worse, which makes me think something is wrong maybe with the router here. But I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Xfinity. I may call them tonight if they're open. But I used to have Mediacom and I loved them. It was fantastic. AT&T in this area sucks, which I can't get AT&T. The only company I can get internet from is through Xfinity. And it doesn't compare to Mediacom, but I think it's gotten worse. I can't go out and come back in. I mean, I have to create a whole new, it's a nightmare to set up a live. If I go out, I'm not coming back. So I don't know if it's bad. I might just call it a day. I'm so frustrated with it though. Maybe, J-No. I don't know, but they were out here working on this area. Hey, L Prince, what's up? Hey, Kay. See, it comes and goes. I think it comes and goes. Right. It's better now. Okay, good. I have learned a lot more than I ever wanted to know about techie stuff since becoming a YouTube creator. I really have. The juice that it requires to go live, that's a whole different thing. I've learned that. Oh, you went out and back in and now it's better. Okay. Well, maybe y'all could try that and see if that'll help. I don't know, but it's just so frustrating. It's very frustrating. J-No, I know what, where did I see you today? Whose mod are you? Are you Spiritually Fit's mod? I forget. Or you're somebody's mod. Where did I see, or were you on Batty? I went to Batty today too. Madison. I don't know, where were you that I saw you earlier today, J-No? I can't remember. I don't know. My brain is the size of an English pea sometimes, I think. But yes, oh, you're right, Dan. Exactly. And I'm not doing cable. No, I'm not. You didn't mod today? Well, was it yesterday? Who do you mod? Did you mod? J-No, I know I saw you somewhere today. I know, Patty. Dan cracks me up. Y'all crack me up. But Capella, you mod for Capella. I don't know that one. Capella Wellness. That worked, learning to see. Okay, good. I don't know, but J-No, I know I saw you somewhere yesterday or today in a chat. But a lot of folks I see in different chats, and I can't remember who I see where. Because a lot of folks that follow me, I follow other people that I like. I follow Spiritually Fit. I follow Battison. Y'all know I follow Frankie and several others, and of course Tyler and Rich. Hey, Miss Debbie, what is up? Oh, that's funny. Stacy, that's funny. How you doing, Debbie Crawford? What's up with you? We are just sitting here talking about whatever, right? Whatever comes to mind. Has anybody been watching, what's the thing, Stranger Things or whatever? It's the new thing out on Netflix. Stacy. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Has anybody been watching Stranger Things? I just wondered if anybody had been watching that. Abby's been, oh, you have? Do you like it, Jackie? My daughter's been watching it, and she said she's been watching Stranger Things, and she said it was good. She says it's binge worthy. You're enjoying your summer break. Wow, Debbie, that's great. Are you in the education where you have a summer break? Tyler is a trip, Stacy. He cracks me up. Hello, beautiful. Hey, beautiful Taurus. How are you doing? The Taurus has entered the room. Hey, Mark, how are you doing?
heard
It's really good, Jackie. Okay, yeah, we were talking about Stranger Things.
I heard Stranger Things, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah, so she's finally gotten to where she'll chat with y'all. She still won't come on camera, but at least she'll chat. The Taurus has finally gotten that. Oh, okay, Jano. Okay, I like that. You know, Jano, if you like people like that, do you watch Sassy Scorpion? She is very deep. She goes real deep. I like her a lot. That's another one that I follow too. She never goes live, but her readings are really, really good. I know, me too, learning to see me. Jano, he's in here, or is it she? Jano, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but anyway, Jano is in here. It's that's their username, Jano. But yeah, you teach little people. Oh, that's so sweet, Debbie Crawford. What grade? What grade? What grade do you teach? Jason. Oh, okay. Hello, Jason. So what's up with the Taurus today? She's coming in the chat, I think. I'm on the Auntie Karen. Oh, you're not? Oh, she's not coming in the chat. Never mind.
I'm waiting for Emily to someone to respond to me.
She's waiting on a text. G-Ma, what is up? What is up, love bug? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Lisa. Thank you, love. Appreciate you, girl. Paisley, why am I always leaving and coming back? I didn't know I did that. I didn't know I did that, Paisley. Blue Scorpio. I don't know that one. There are so many readers. It is, and big readers. And there'll be people that'll have like these buku subscribers. I'm like, I never even heard of that person. Right. Hey, Divine Ice Empress, how are you doing? I don't do that, Gma. Okay. I'm not like a revolving door. I mean, I'll leave and come back when I change signs. Like if I'm reading for Virgo, I close that video out and then start a Libra video, that kind of thing, right? Or yeah. Okay. I mean, that's why I do that. And yeah. I guess that's what it is. I don't know. And like I left that other one because we were reading for Libra and now we're just chit-chatting. So it's like another channel, right? Yeah. Divine Empress, Divine Ice Empress, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, because like if I change signs, okay, then I need a different video. Or if I'm going from like doing Virgo to an all signs, right? That's why I do that. Or like here, because I'm not reading, I'm just, you know, being real laid back, right? Patty. Right. The Eight of Cups reversed. Oh, they came back around. They came back. It's like a boomerang, right? Coming back like a bad penny. Yeah. How you doing, Paisley? You doing all right today? You doing all right? Or like Tyler says, coming back like a bad case of herpes, right? The gift that keeps on giving, right? Yeah. How's everybody feeling? Give me a 1 through 10. 10 feeling really good, 1 feeling really down. Give me a number. It's, oh yeah, I know, G-Ma. It's been hot here too. I'm on the Gulf Coast. And it's so, whew. Thank you, Stacy. I know, right? Oh, Mark. A 5, G-Ma. Tired, 8. 1. Michelle. Oh, big hugs. Big hugs. Oh, Mark. I'm going to have to send you and Divine Ice Empress and Learning to See Me and Michelle, big hugs. You teach first grade. You have boo-boos. Oh, no. First grade. That's awesome, Debbie. That's awesome. 7. Really, Stacy? That's awesome. That's awesome. I think it's great to have a side hustle. Oh, Yvonne. Oh, Paisley. Oh my goodness. Honey. Man. Oh wow, G-Ma, that's so sweet. You're a nurse. That is a, and I'm not a nurse, but I have nurse friends. That is a thankless, stressful, demanding job. among other things. Oh, wow, Mark. Ouch. You miss your Taurus. So that's not fun. Paisley, do you know my there's a lady who follows me. You see her in the chats a lot. Her screen name is Miss Roxaful. She's a nurse. She doesn't work in a COVID unit, but she is an RN and a wonderful friend of mine. A wonderful friend of mine. I hope you feel better, Gma. I hope you feel better. I would say I'm probably a 7.5 because I would be like, as far as my vibe, I'm probably at 8.59, but I'm just tired. So that's probably taking me down a notch, you know. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I talked you right up, Miss Roxy. I talked you right up. Hey, Julia, your hair's frizzy from humidity. Oh, wow. It's been raining every day here for the last 38 years. I swear to God. And my hair is naturally curly. A lot of y'all know that. And like whenever, what are you doing with my camera? What are you doing?
You weren't centered, so I was
She fixed it where I'm centered now. Okay.
Not really, because you told me to stop.
But my husband before he passed away. Oh wow, Mark. And I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Rebecca Boo, how are you, sweet pea? Good to see you. Mark, I am sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, Julia, when it rains and I go outside, my hair just looks like, you know, that I got struck by lightning. You know, it just goes from this to like, it's not naturally curly when I go out like this and it's raining. It just goes like I stuck my finger in a light socket. Patty said hello. She said, hi. Y'all need rain. We'll send you some. But we had a clear day yesterday. It rained some today, didn't it?
It rained some. Yesterday.
It rained a little bit yesterday, but not all day. And I'll take that over what we've had, right? You're in Buffalo, Stacy. I just vacationed in the Big Apple not too long ago. I know, El Prince, exactly. You wish your hair was curly. My daughter's hair is straight as a board. Lisa said hi too, Abby.
Hi.
She said, hi. Storm there today. Wow. See, me too, Rebecca. And I tell you, y'all will laugh. These little $30 and $40 flat irons they have, my hair laughs at that. No, honey. You got to get in the 3 digits to curl this or to flat iron this mess. Mm-hmm. My hair just looks at you. My hair looks at me and it's like, are you really coming at me with that? Is that the best you got? Right. So yeah, your head is bald. Oh, wow. Learning to see me. Wow. Yeah. So you have long hair, Rebecca. That's great. My hair used to be longer, and it's time for me to get it cut. I got aggravated and whacked off my bangs this morning myself because I didn't have time to go get them cut. Mike dropping mom, what is up? How you doing? What is up with you? How you doing? How you feeling today? Yeah, I have to blow dry it and then straighten it. Mm-hmm. I use I don't know if I'm saying this right, Babyless, whatever. I like that pretty good. I've tried several brands, and so far that one has been the best. Yeah. What state or country is everybody from? Most of y'all know I'm from Alabama. Ohio. Okay. Patty and Lisa are Alabama. Wyoming. Miss Roxy is Texas. Tennessee. All right. Tennessee River and the Mountain Man. Minnesota. Okay. Texas for Rebecca. Wisconsin for Elfred. Maine. Okay. Oh, you are going to Alabama. What part? Mike dropping mom. Nevada. Okay. From Washington, but now Florida. Tennessee. Okay. What part of Alabama might dropping mom? I'm curious. That's so cool. Why are you got a sad face, Miss Roxy, about Texas? Montgomery. Okay. I'm on the coast, Mike dropping mom. Wow, Stacy. I'm glad. Hey, Nacho Mama, what is up, darling? How you doing? Now everyone say their mental state. Oh my God. I don't have to say my mental state. I can just say Gemini and everybody will get it. Oh, wow, Julia. Wow. You can't? Okay. You got to send me some funnies. Texas, right? South of Seattle. Okay. All right. 2 sandwiches short of a picnic. My elevator doesn't make it quite to the top floor, Mark. Cut that. I think so, Rebecca. I do good with fire signs in general. I do. I'm so weird. I vibe with fire signs. I do well with Scorpios. And it's weird, but I do pretty good with Pisces too. Some of the Pisces I do well with if they're, and then I do, Virgo. I do good with Virgo. Yeah, because I'm ruled by Mercury like Virgo. Hey, Colin, what's up? For a Gemini guy, Rebecca. You're a Leo, I think, Rebecca, if I remember right. Rebecca mods for Frankie. You don't vibe with Aries. Okay. It depends on their other placements. Yeah, I like cats. I'm a cat moon. Scorpio Gem Rising. Oh, Mike dropping mom. That's so cool. Mike dropping mom. Miss Roxaful is a Scorpio with a Gemini moon. And Patty is a Gemini moon. Wow, Daddy. That's funny. I should send you a sympathy card. We can be a handful, but you know what? That's what you got 2 hands for. Your husband's a Capricorn. Okay. I'm a Gemini sun and rising with a Capricorn moon and a watery Venus. Cancer Venus. You're Aquarius. Okay. I like Aquarian. Your husband is a Gem. Yes, I know, Patty. He's so sweet. He's great. I love hanging out with Aquarius people because, man, you want to talk about the idea people. Man, every Aquarius I ever knew was just, man, they kept my Gemini brain intrigued. It's like, whoa. You don't have any stelliums? Okay. I have 2 stelliums, Taurus and 12th house. Your sister's Aries. Oh, goodness. Libra, Scorpio, cusp with 6 Scorpio placements. Whoa, man. My mother was a Scorpio, too. My dad was a Virgo. Your mother's Aquarius. Okay. You're a Libra moon. Okay. I think I know just enough about astrology to be dangerous. But what Paisley, you crack me up. Lord have mercy. But big draw. Yeah, Aquarians do think, you guys think outside the box, right? You definitely do, man. Y'all, I like talking to Aquarians. I do. I like talking to Aquarians. I like Geminis too, and I like Libras. I like all the signs. It just depends. I mean, every sign can be awesome and every sign can be an asshat, right? Some signs are more challenging than others. I struggle with some of the water signs. I do. I'm not going to lie. It is what it is. North Node is in Cancer, so of course I struggle with Cancerians. But that's my Venus sign too, right? Oh, really, Jano? Christine actually Fit is a Gemini as well. You just pass messages on, right? But Nacho Mama is a Libra. I know that. But the one thing I've learned though is, and Roxy has actually helped me to understand this a lot, you know, I think different signs, what we perceive to be fuckery type behaviors, because every sign has challenging areas. I don't care what their sign is. Okay. When you kind of take a look and you take a look at a little bit deeper into that sign and how that sign thinks and all of that, it helps to understand where they're coming from. And I'm not saying it's an excuse for them to act like an asshat. No, we're supposed to overcome that stuff. But I do think that even at like a high vibe Gemini or a high vibe Virgo, they're going to be different. Okay. They're going to be different. And I think it helps to know a little bit more about that sign so that you kind of can understand the way they think, what makes them tick, you know, the things that are challenging to them, right? So your North Node is Aquarius. That's awesome. My North Node is Cancer. I tend to be a magnet for Aries North Nodes and Cancer North Nodes. I don't know what in the world it is, but I'm surrounded by Aries North Nodes, and I have some Cancer North Nodes, and of course that's my North Node, Cancer. Well, oh, Lisa, you struggle with Cancers. I just now see you said that. Wow. Your South Node is Taurus. Okay. I want a North Node Taurus. I want my job to be to Netflix and heal, right? Libra Venus. Okay. Debbie, that is so funny. Okay, is it a Chihuahua? Oh, Paisley, your North Node. Well, Miss Roxy is more of an expert on this than me, but I'll tell you what I know about North Nodes. Very, very important placement in your chart, your North Node, because, okay, your North Node is going to be opposite signs with your South Node. Your South Node is kind of like your comfort zone, okay? So my South Node is Capricorn, but my goal and my soul journey is to step into Cancerian energy and really be all about family, maternal things, loving, just, you know, spreading the love and all that sort of thing. It's also it is the biggest challenge too, but that's the energy that is kind of what your passion, your soul journey, that sort of thing. And I'm trying real hard to, you know, but I will say this, what's interesting that I believe, and I you know, Miss Roxy shared this with me and I believe it to be true. She said in her mind that she feels like when we're really vibing in that North Node energy, we just naturally manifest in a stronger way. And I know it's true for me. When I am really up in my feels and Cancerian and really, really just, you know, then I seem to be, things just seem easier. I don't know what it is. And things fall in my lap and opportunities fall in my lap. It's just crazy how that works. But it's definitely worth researching your North Node. He's a dachshund. Oh, Debbie, that's hilarious. L Prince, you can, have you run your chart, L Prince? Astro.com is a great place to go, and you can learn your placements. And stelliums are also significant as well, because in your stellium, you can have a stellium either in a zodiac sign or a house. And it is 3 or more planets in a zodiac sign or in a house. So like, and you can see all of this when you run your chart, okay? And you, like I have a stellium in Taurus, and I have a stellium in the 12th house, okay? So what's interesting is this, as far as stelliums, North Nodes, and I know this is a lot to take in, but in my personal experience, okay, the 12th house has to do with Pisces energy, okay? Sometimes Pisces readings will resonate for me, and I didn't understand that for a long time until I learned that I have a stellium in the 12th house. Sometimes Taurus will resonate for me, and I didn't understand that till I learned I had a stellium in Taurus, okay? But it's not hard to figure out, but it will help you to learn these things about your chart, to know what stelliums you have, what your North and South Node is. That really tells you so much. I think your North Node and your stelliums are just as important as your big 3, maybe more so. That's just my personal opinion. Wow. Okay, Stacy. Okay. And it matters which, okay, so like when you have 3 or more planets, either in a sign or in a house, it does make a difference which planets those are as well. So, like, for example, say that your 12th house, you have the moon, you have Saturn, and you have what's another one? Venus. Okay. So in the 12th house. Okay. So what I would do if I were going to research that is I would first look up 12th house stellium, and then I would research and go Saturn in 12th house, Venus in 12th house, and do that, because that's really going to help you to understand more about it. I did those things myself. Okay. Hey, Miss FIFO, what's up? Oh, wow. That's great, Debbie. I know just enough about astrology to be dangerous. And the more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. But I'll tell you this, I'm fascinated by it. And what I have learned has been helpful for me in my journey, in my healing, in me understanding my experiences in my life, the whys, and really understanding. It gave me a greater self-awareness, y'all. I mean, that's just the best way I can put it. So I think it's very, very helpful. It used to blow me away because I used to think, oh, the 12th apartment building on the east side. No, it is complex, and there's a lot I don't understand, but it has helped me what I have learned. Oh, Miss FIFO. Oh, wow. Definitely. I'm glad you're taking care of you. That's important. You need to do that. But I know you know that, right? I know you know that. We all need to be taking care of ourselves. 26 years, 9 months. You can find you, El Prince. You can. You can find you. You have Virgo in the 12th house. Wow. And you're a Virgo rising too. I don't know, Lisa. You'd have to research it. You'd have to just type in Google Virgo in 12th house, and like look at your 12th house. Like look at the different things and see if you have more than one planet. Like there's houses I don't have any planets in. Oh, Miss FIFO. Oh, learning to see. Oh, wow. That is cool. That is cool, Debbie. Hey, Janet. I don't blame you. I don't put my life on hold for anybody. That's just me. It's like, man, if I'm still here and you come around, then great. But if you miss this bus, well, oh well. Your loss, right? But yeah, Lisa, it would be worth researching for sure. It would be worth researching. But what matters is the planets that are in those houses, like Mars, Venus, Mercury, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, right? Which planets? Because you'll have certain planets in certain zodiac signs, and you'll have certain planets in houses. And you may have houses that don't have planets. That's not abnormal. That's not abnormal. Good deal, Janet. Good deal. Believe it, and it will happen. Yeah, I'm fascinated with it. I really am, Paisley. I really am. It's very interesting. Very interesting for sure. As a Gemini, I just like learning new stuff. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Patty. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. There's a lot of good ones. I think Roxy, I think goes to astro.com. I was going to Astro Cafe, but it's not as good as some of these other ones. The one Patty said, and then Roxy's, those two are good. The one I was using, it's not as good. It's not as good. It doesn't give you as much detail, So Your birthday is July 22nd. Happy birthday. You'd be a Leo or you are definitely a cuspy. Yeah, you probably do. You probably do have, Miss FIFA, you probably do have characteristics of both. Now, I will tell you this. There's so much that you'll read about cusps, being a cuspy. I have heard astrologers say there is no such thing. I respect their opinion, and I'm not an astrology expert, but I can tell you I've known a lot of people that were on the cusp that had characteristics of both signs. So you tell me. You tell me if there's such a thing as a cusp, because I say there is. Okay, my 2 cents says there is. That's just my opinion. Aldebaran, I don't know what that is. Jano, I don't know what that is, boo. I don't know what that means. But yeah, yes, happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday. It's, let's see, what, July the 7th? It's 7/7 today. Speaking of repeating numbers. Repeating numbers. See, I really think so. I've known too many people that were on the cusp that had characteristics of both. You know? Oh, okay. Wow, I did not know, Jano. I don't know about that. See, I told you I don't know a lot about astrology. And like I don't understand Vedic, and your daughter's birthday is 7/17. Okay. So she's close to the cusp as well. But she's Leo though, right? Yeah, she should be Leo. No, Cancer. Cancer. Yep. Oh, Debbie, are you serious? Why do people do that? I don't know why I asked that question, because the way that I see people behaving when I read cards is just sitting there. Some things just go beyond my Gemini brain to understand, and that running with bulls is one of them. I just don't understand. I think that's right. Why would you? I don't know. St. Michael's star. Wow. Oh, wow, Patty. Wow. Well, look at Patty with the Gemini moon brain coming out. Wow. The left eye of the bull. Giant orange star in the Taurus constellation. I did not know that. That's interesting. I know, right? It does sound complicated, doesn't it, Paisley? I'm impressed, Patty. Yeah, I don't know how you would find that out. Jano. That sounds like a Roxy question to me. I think what is it that they say is a significant time in your life? Your Saturn return. That's supposed to be significant, but I'm not an expert on it. I'm not an expert on it. I think the U.S. is in its Saturn return, which is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. But I don't want to get on that because I'll get worked up and talking about things that are controversial. But yeah, I don't like politics, and I don't like going in that direction. I have my views. I definitely do. But yeah. Do y'all follow me on Instagram and Facebook? I'm on Instagram, Enchanted Cottage 333, and I'm on Facebook, same thing, right? You don't get the square try. Learning to see me. Okay, I think square is like a position of challenge. I don't know what trine means. I believe conjunct is like something that is like a positive influence. Okay, but I may be wrong about that. Okay, I don't know what trine means. Yeah, me either. and seeing numbers. Janet, you could look it up. I'm not a huge expert on numerology, but I do know that it is significant. I do know that it is significant. Thank you, Patty. You don't have Insta? I'm on Facebook too, Debbie. I think you follow me on Facebook though, because I think I've seen you like my stuff on there sometimes, Debbie, if I'm not mistaken. You have to tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I've seen you on there, haven't I? Because I put stuff on Facebook. More people seem to follow me on Insta than Facebook for some reason. I don't know why. But I got more people that follow me on Insta, or at least they're more active. I seem to get more activity on Insta. I've got, I don't know, like on Facebook, I think I've got like what, I don't know, 300 people that follow me or something. I don't know. Not too many. And then I have, I don't know how many people follow me on Insta. I guess I could look. Let's see. Okay. Fine means the two planets are in the same elements. For example, you have a Libra sun and the other person has a Gemini sun. Oh, yeah. Trine. Oh, okay. I gotcha. In the same element. Okay. Interesting. I'm fixing to look and see. I don't know how many people follow me on Insta, but I'm going to tell you. 302. You're on Facebook. Okay. Yeah. See, I thought you followed me on there. Your Saturn is in Aquarius. Wow. But yeah. I don't blame you learning to see me. I tell you, I'm not near as active on Facebook as I used to be. At one time, I was very active on Facebook, and I was in I'm still in a lot of groups, but I don't ever do anything in them. I don't. I was in a lot of the groups, but I just don't mess with them much anymore. You know, and it's like, I don't know. Well, I probably shouldn't go down that path, but it's just, this is going to sound horrible, but it's like some of these people in these groups, the questions they ask, it's just like, are you, how long have you been on this planet? Because, I just think, thanks, Paisley. I don't mean to sound condescending, but like some of the questions that these people will ask in these Facebook groups, it's like I sit there and I think, I bet you that this person would not have the sense to come inside if it was a hurricane going on. I don't mean to be that way. And I don't think I'm better than other people, but damn, is it just me or are we surrounded by idiots? Are we? Is it just me? One of my favorite quotes, and Rich puts this out every once in a while on his channel. I do too on my stuff on Facebook, and it's like before you argue with someone, stop and ask yourself if they have the ability to even understand what you're saying. Right? Natural selection. I know common sense isn't that common. You're right. Hey. It's just like some days and I know there are smart people in the world. I have friends and soul fam that are smart. And my soul fam, amongst my soul fam is what you see right here. Crazy Crystal. Hey, what you doing? Patty Anderson. And Roxy. Those are soul fam. And Lisa Duck. Okay. And Nacho Mama. Those are soul fam. Jenna. All my mods. Okay. And a lot of people that are in my chats. Those are my soul fam. And like a lot of my people that follow me are seemingly intelligent people. But then I see things. Okay, here's an example. Can we just have some fun? Can I just be ugly for a minute? Okay, let's just have some fun. All right. Y'all know I'm odd for Tyler Tarot. I know a lot of y'all follow him. All right, listen. You know, if you watch Tyler, the sign is on the screen. And he's sitting there while he's reading and he's calling, just like when I read. Okay. So Taurus, if this and Taurus, if that. So here's what we think, Taurus. And they're, and they will come in there and ask what sign. But what really frosts my cake, Tyler will have a video, and the name of the video is Virgo. And these people come asking what sign he's on. And I tell y'all, a lot of times when I mod for Tyler and people come in there and they ask that stupid stuff, I don't say anything. Because if I did, it would be so damn snarky. I mean, I literally bite my tongue sometimes. Yes, exactly, Crystal. When they come in on an individual, I don't say it. I'll just ignore them and act like I didn't see them because I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. And I know good and well that if I answer them, I can't just answer them. No, my smart mouth is going to say something snarky. And I do go off sometimes in there. But I just, when I get to a certain point, I'm just like, Karen, just shut the hell up. Don't say nothing, just ignore them. I can't, because I'm losing my patience for stupidity. And that's a bad trait. I know it. I can't help it. But it's like, I just think to myself, idiot. He's got the sun on the screen, rolling across the bottom of the screen, the whole time. What signs have been done? I'm like, he's reading in zodiac order. I know, right, Lisa? I know. I can be snarky, and I do get snarky sometimes learning to see because he's more lenient than a lot of people. He's so kind. He's so patient with me, God. And I know he hates Geminis, but he's nice to me. He's really a sweetheart. But listen, he doesn't really hate Geminis, but like he knows we're crazy. I will say that. He knows Geminis are nuts. And we are. I mean, we are. Okay. But with that being said, I do every once in a while go off. I will get snarky sometimes. Because I'll go to all caps and I'll say, Tyler is reading in zodiac order and the current sign is on the screen. And when it's in all caps, okay, look. And invariably, when I do that, right away, somebody says, what sign is he on? And that's when I have to just say, I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I don't have the capacity. Paisley, I couldn't work in a hospital. Maybe so, yeah. Maybe so, learning to see. I may change the way because like you can do with that, because I have the same software to do banners that Tyler does. And what I don't know, I may change the way I do my banners. I don't know. I may play with that. Because you can only have you have one that's fixed and then one that rolls. And you can't, that's all you can do. So you can put up only two. I know, me too, Lisa Duck. Paisley, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I could not. I'm telling you, I could not do it. I couldn't. My hats are off to pay. And I have worked with the public before. I'm not saying I haven't, but it's like, but even then I would pop off. I did. And it's tough because it's like, I just worry about these people being able to get home at night from, find their way home. Hey, Jenna, what is up, boo? Paisley. I mean, I'm serious. I was like, do you think you can find your way to your house tonight? God. It's like, God, some days I just feel like I'm Oh, here's another funny. Getting off the idiocy. Here's another one that's hilarious. Okay. Believe it or not, y'all know I'm a Gemini, and I'm very social, and I'm a talker, but only with people who get it. Do you understand what I mean? Spirituality. So like, I love interacting with people on my channel. I love interacting with people who get the whole spiritual vibe thing. But y'all, I live in the Bible Belt. Okay. So when we go out in public around here, okay, I am a square peg and they're all round holes. Do you understand? Okay. In their mind, I'm going to hell in a handbasket. Okay. So listen, here's the thing. Invariably, you'll go out. And I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anybody to strike up a conversation with me. So I give off those vibes like that I don't want to talk to people. I don't make eye contact. And I sit here like this and, like in the waiting room. You know, like if I go to the doctor's office or, you know, I'm waiting to get my oil changed or tire fixed or whatever, I'll sit here and I'll have my phone and I'm giving off very antisocial vibes. What about this makes you think that you need to start talking to me? So, but I've learned a trick, y'all. Do you know what my new trick is? I've tried this out and it works. Here's what I do. Y'all ready? Here's a tip. It works great in the Bible Belt. All right, so here's what happens. You have some, you know, you're sitting there in the waiting room and you know, some woman is sitting next to you or whatever, and they start talking about, I don't know, political issues or whatever. Well, here's what I do. I start talking conspiracy theories and the Illuminati and the 13 families and the reptiles and the dragons and the fae. And their eyes will get real big. And they do like this. And I make them wish that they had never opened up that Pandora's box. And they cannot get away from me fast enough. That is how you get rid of people in the Bible Belt. You start talking spirituality. Hello, NAS. What is out? You got out of therapy. Oh, good. Right? So that's what I do to get rid of people if I don't want to talk to them here in the South. And it works beautifully. Yes, I put that tinfoil hat on, boy. I start talking about the 5G stuff I don't even believe. And I don't like to call myself a conspiracy theorist because I think it's fact, but okay. I'm not like to the point where I'm not distrustful of everything. Okay. But at any rate, I know there's more to the story, right? But yeah, okay. Lisa lives in my same area. She lives in my city. Patty does too. So Lisa and Patty, I know y'all understand what I mean. I know y'all understand. So yeah, I have learned that. And I kind of stumbled on that jewel technique by accident because what had happened was I was sitting there waiting to get my tires. I was getting new tires one day. This is probably about 6 or 8 months ago. I was getting new tires. And I was sitting there in the waiting, and I'm sitting here giving off these antisocial vibes. And, you know, Sally Southern Baptist, you know, Republican, and which I'm not Democrat either. Don't get it wrong. I'm not political. Okay, is over here. And she starts talking stuff. She was talking about, I forgot what maybe she's complaining about gas prices. I don't know. And I said, yeah, I know what you mean. And here's what's causing it. And I didn't really, it was like one of those days where I just didn't think before, and it just started coming out of my mouth. And I realized when she started backing up that she had wished that she had never said a damn word to me. And I thought, oh, that's beautiful. I have learned a new trick, and I've tried it several times since then, and it's wonderful. Oh, yeah, Patty, it's golden. It is golden. Right. Hey, Yola, how are you doing? But yeah, it's like, oh my God. It's beautiful. I am a social person, but not with idiots. God, I'm awful. I see. I know, right? Well, Paisley, I do hear dead people. So does that count for something? I really do. No shit, I do. Okay, you're cooking a late dinner. Okay, Crystal, I do. Let me tell you, if these people knew how many spirits live in my house, they would put me in a straight jacket and a padded room. These people around here would say I was nuts. Nuts. Let me tell you something. If you're counting humans with skin on, I live alone 50% of the time. My daughter is 50% with me, 50% with her daughter. But I'm going to tell you what, it's a full house here. Now, nobody's here that doesn't belong. Oh, no, we've got protective barriers. But look here. Let me just count them. Can I count them? I'm not going to count the dead people. I'm just going to count spirits. And then I'll count. Like I've got 2 that have passed away, my parents. Both of them hang here. All right. But as far as everybody else, let's just count them up real quick. I got 4. I don't name them. 4. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 plus my parents too. 12. 12 people here. So it's a full house. Goodman, what is up? What are you doing? The resident Scorpio is in the house. Goodman, you can't be here without a wrench. Do you want a wrench? Goodman's probably like, please, God, do I have to have a wrench wherever I go? But yes, 12 people plus me. Lucky 13. And then when Abby's here, it's 14, right? But like, yeah, you count as 2. You're important. I heard that. It don't scare me. It used to, Paisley, back in the day, but it don't anymore. You hear people saying your name. Okay, I'm gonna give you a wrench, Goodman. Oh wait, I'm on this phone. Here I am. All right, wait a minute. There you are. All right, good. Only in your dreams. When I first started dealing with the spiritual world, my very first one, who was extremely wonderful, I said to her, I'm glad you're here, but I don't want you to manifest where I can see you because I'm just too freaked out right now. Can we deal with that? She's like, yeah. She was sweet. Good, Mr. Goodbar is here. That's right, Patty. Patty named you Mr. Goodbar, Goodman. Oh, I love interacting with you guys, Renee. It's fun. It's fun. I have a good time. It's really funny though. I've been getting a lot of downloads and I've had dreams and visions in the last few months. It's been whoa. And the last few times in the last couple weeks, in some of the all signs, y'all, the downloads that I get where I'm channeling come so fast I can't talk as fast as I hear them. It's like, it's just overwhelming. Hey, Mark, you're back again. That's funny, Paisley. The ones that are loud here are the Fae. They're the loud ones. They bang on pots. They like to bang on pots and pans. And if I don't pay them attention, they'll start banging on pots and pans. They get real excited. They're a hot mess. Goodman, are you over across the pond? Are you in Europe? Or somewhere over that way? Wow, L Prince. NAS, you're a Cancer, I think, if I remember right. I think so. See, I can remember some people's signs, but I can't remember others. It's the craziest thing. Yep, see, I thought so, NAS. I thought so. Me too, Paisley. Miles away. My goodness, Goodman. My word. Hot. I think my daughter has turned the air up again where it's cut off and it's hot up in here. She did. She just fessed up. I just heard her. You're trying to kill me. It's hot. I get hot when I read, baby. It's safer. I heard that. Huh?
You was reading at 3 in the morning? Because that's when I turned it up.
Oh, Savannah, Georgia. Oh, wow. You know where else is, Debbie? I've heard that about Savannah. Also, New Orleans. And in my town, Mobile. NAS. Oh, my goodness. Paranormal. Wow. I don't consider myself a medium. Because I can't say I don't hear from people who have passed a transition over, but it's like my people. Do you know, like my mom and dad, I hear from them. Oh, wow, Renee comes on randomly. Probably, Renee. Probably. Well, how do you feel about how does it feel? Does it feel, some are fine and some are not fine. It just kind of depends. I had one that was bad at my old house. He was bad, or she. I don't know what it was, but it was bad. It was a bad one. I probably could have gotten rid of it, but it would have been a hot mess. So I just moved and left it. It stayed at that house. But here it's nice and clean. I mean, the energy is so nice here in this new place that I'm in, that I moved in back in February. So much nicer. Oh, NAS, that's so sweet. Yeah, New Orleans is fun. Stacy, bingo. That's exactly what it was, I believe. I couldn't get rid. I mean, let's just say this. I could have gotten rid of it, but there are some things that sage ain't going to do nothing to. Palo Santo, no. It would have required, and I could have done it, but it would have been a pain in the ass. And I was just like, I'm leaving anyway. Right. You have a portal in your backyard. You can close it. Close that motherfucker. I used to leave my portals here open, but in my house, but I haven't done that in a long time. I don't do that now. Well, and in particular, now that I'm reading and I'm, public and everything. But like back before I read, I would leave my portals open, but like now I don't. No. Yeah, me too. Learning to see me. Me too. Your sister passed away in March, and now your mom. Oh. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me go back to Rena. My sister passed away in March. And my mom is a few days. She possibly can, Tarina. I think that's highly possible. I think it's highly possible to answer your question. Probably so. Damn, Teresa. Banshees are like malevolent fae. Creepy black thing. That might have been the banshee you were seeing. Okay. It's not as active. Oh, wow. A couple of presences here lately as I'm healing. Oh, you know what I need to do a video about? When you're in the throes of deep healing, okay, and we're always doing, I do shadow work off and on periodically anyway, but like when you are deep in the throes of healing from something pretty significant, okay, very, very important to regularly cleanse your space and take cleansing spiritual baths, okay? Very, very important, right? And a psychic attack. No, I've had that too, Mark, and it's not. You get it on the tube as a reader. They get readers. They try to. Most of the time, they're not successful because I have a lot of stuff in place. But I know what to do if they can get through that. I know how to handle it. And I'm not even going to go down that trail because that's enough said. You know what? NAS, just dive right in, right? Mark. Yeah, y'all know I burn Palo Santo incense regularly. And the reason I like Palo Santo better than sage, it's just me. First of all, to me, it smells better, but that's not why I started using it. I like Palo Santo because, sage just pushes negative energy away, but you have to really do extra work to transmute it so that it won't go attached to somebody else. Palo Santo has the properties to transmute it into nicer energy. So it's, if you don't know what you're doing and you're using sage, you're really doing a lot of spiritual littering, okay? And it's just going to go find somebody else and attach to that, right? But I love Palo. I use regularly, every day, Palo Santo, dragon's blood, and sandalwood. Every day. All right. That's what I like. Meditate twice a day. Feel so calm. Yeah. Exactly, El Prince. That's powerful, Mark, actually. Oh, wow, Teresa. Big time grounding. Oh, wow. Oof. Yeah. And that's the thing, a lot of people don't really know that, but it's true. It's true. I love the Palo Santo incense. Protection petticoats. Get some stuff carries right. Yeah. Crystal, you and I'll chat. I'll chat. We'll chat. Because I'm going to tell you, it's rare, but Patty can tell you. Well, Patty, we'll talk, Crystal. We'll talk. It's sandalwood. SANDALWOOD. This is it. It's sandalwood, whatever. But it is sandalwood. And it's really nice to get rid of yucky stuff. Well, Renee, what I think is that the best way is to develop a relationship with your higher self through meditation. And that way you'll know the voice of your intuition. How do you know? Okay, here's one way to know. Here's how to test spirits too. If what you hear is sometimes a kick in your ass, corrective, constructive criticism, that's probably the real deal. If you have somebody telling you how awesome you are all the time and feeding your ego, it's probably an imposter spirit or your ego. My spirit guides will not hesitate to pop me and sit my ass down and tell me to sit my ass down and humble myself, that I don't know everything. You don't know everything. How do you know? Why are you doing that? You know better than that. And my main spirit guide is famous for this. This is how she deals with me. If I am thinking of doing something and making some sort of a decision that I kind of know I shouldn't do, but I'm kind of leaning that way anyway because I just want to so bad. And I hear her. She says, do we really have to go down that path again? Okay, that's actually not a question. Because what the rest of that is saying is this. That's her telling me this. Because, Karen, if we have to go down that path again, I'm going to make the tower such that you never forget it this time. That's what that means. That's how you know it's the real deal. She loves me, she guides me, she protects me, and she teaches me. She also has high expectations. And also, the more I learn, the higher her expectations go. Because she knows I know things now that I didn't know then. She knows I know better than to do certain things, right? So, yeah. And more often than not, it is her that I'm channeling when I'm reading. There's one other one that I do channel sometimes, but most of the time it's my main one, right? And her biggest thing, she's very misunderstood. Her biggest thing is actually shadow work. That is her focus. Empowerment, shadow work, self-awareness, becoming empowered. And that's not what she's known for, but that's what her real deal is. I know Goodman is a Terry Mod celebrity. I know, he's amazing. Well, you kind of just have to be careful, Mark. You just have to be careful. There's a lot of good people in the spiritual community. There's people that are malevolent. But you know what? You can go to the church and find good people, and you can find malevolent people there too. It's everywhere. Right? It's everywhere. You can read for other people. Y'all, I get it. I was like that for a long time too. Recently, I have been able to read for myself for some things, but it is hard. It is hard. But usually now I just, somebody will pull for me, and so it's like, oh, okay, But I'll pull sometimes. But usually my gut will kind of tell me a lot too, to be honest. Right. Oh, L Prince, good deal. Yeah, ego can get involved. Sure can, J-No, sure can. You're right, learning to see me. The shits are everywhere. Yeah. It is. It is. And you can bite off more than you can chew. from a spiritual standpoint if you're not careful. Yeah. But I'm not the only reader that has had attempts. It happens. It's just part of it. It's just part of it. Yeah, I agree, Debbie. It's nice. Rich has helped me a lot. Tyler's helped me a lot. That's funny, Teresa. That is so funny. They do things like that. I know, Goodman. Goodman, you've been modding since I started watching. I started watching tarot like 2017, I think. Oh, L Prince. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Rich is a very good person. Very good, very kind person. Yes, it does, learning to sing. It does get deep. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing how you can get messages. You gonna eat some tacos? She doesn't want to answer me, but she's making tacos. I made tacos before I went live and did Libra. You know what, Goodman? I just realized I don't think I timestamped. I don't think I pinned. Did you? I think you put timestamps on that live, and I don't think I pinned it. You got to go look at that. Yes, I saw that, Tarina. I saw that. That was wild. Crystal, that's hilarious. What now?
We don't have any taco sauce, do we?
Pace. We've got pace in the fridge. But as far as like anything other than that, no, that's all we got. I'm sorry. Pace is good, love bug.
I don't like pace.
Oh, me too, Renee. I tell you, it's not pinned. Okay, I'm going to go pin it real quick. I can still see the chat over here, but I'll go over to that. I'll go pin it real quick.
Oh, man, no taco sauce.
All right, let's see here. Let's see. I had to turn the volume down to semi-loud mouth. Thank you, Goodman. I always say that. Thank you for that. There we go. All right. All right. We're pinned now, Goodman. We're pinned now. You had a salmon bowl for dinner. Wow. Oh, wow, Stacy. Tyler is psychic sometimes. I know, right, Crystal? I know. I feel bad. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh. I'm sorry, I was reading a comment. Yes, he is psychic. He is psychic. I agree. Oh, wow, Stacy. That's crazy. I'll be thankful for all my surroundings myself. I'm thankful for all my ups and downs. Taco sound. Oh, oral surgery. Ouch. 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 Yeah, Tyler cracks me up. He, you know, when he's in his zone, oh my God, I'll be sitting there just crying. I'll be laughing so hard. He just makes me die laughing. Wow. But yeah, he's funny. Tyler is a very gracious and humble person as well. He's a good person. He's got a big heart. I know. And he does say that, Stacy. I'm not connecting today. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Right. I know, the side eye. Right, running away from home. The side eye is hilarious. Patty, I'm not throwing you under the bus, but like when he went silent the other day, it's like when he goes silent, that's whenever I start just dying laughing, and I'll have tears coming out the side of my eyes. His comebacks, I know. The side eye with no comment is like, oh my God. Oh my God. He is just hilarious. Yeah, he, the thing about it is, the thing about that's nice is, people often overlook the value of laughter as a healing mechanism. And, as readers, it's hard reading negative messages. It is. But I mean, if you can make people laugh sometimes, it helps. And it is healing. It is healing. So I have to say, I know, right? I know. Oh, Paisley, he's hilarious. Tyler Tarot, Tyler. Yeah, when he turns his back. What used to crack me up, and he doesn't do this anymore, is he used to bang on the table. Oh my God. Or clap. Remember he would do the clap thing? That was funny too. And the thing that cracks me up now is listen to me. Oh my God. I don't know, Mark. It's fun though. But yeah. Learning to see me, I think you're right. There's times that I feel like I'm out of the zone, and then people will message me and say, and I'm sitting there going, man, I thought that was a crap reading. Right? But you never know. But I have learned that cards come out the way they do for a reason. Not everybody in a certain sign is having the same experience. We all know that. But I do know that messages come out for the way they are for they're supposed to. Whatever it is I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's for the tough skin, but I think he's hilarious. Yeah, listen to me. Oh, the other day, what day was it? He said, listen, hose, I fell in the floor. I literally fell in the floor. I was cracking the fuck up. I was just sitting there about to. He said, listen, hose, or something. He called us hose. I was about to fall out. I was about to fall in the floor laughing. My God. I know, Yola. I know. I get it. I have some that book with me that are draining and some not. It just depends. It depends. Yeah, life doesn't always make sense. That's exactly right. And people don't always make sense. That I'm learning that, I'll get these crazy ass readings where they want this, but they're not doing this. And people are like, but yes, Auntie Karen, it's really true. And I'm sitting there just going, and it goes back to the we're surrounded by idiots thing, right? We go back to where we were a little bit. Everyone is a bitch, right? Yeah, that's when I die. I know. That's hilarious. She can pray for me, right? No, Mark. Hey, listen, y'all, if somebody asks you, you know what I say to people if they, sure, you can pray for me and I'll dance naked for you in the woods. That's my answer to that. I know, Crystal. Oh my God. I was dying. I die whenever he does that. You're right. Running away from you, and you can't figure it out, so don't even try. They don't know why they're doing it. There's no way you could figure out why they're doing it because they don't know. Right? They don't know either. They have no clue. They have no clue. They don't know. They don't even know. Let me tell you. I worry about, like I said, I worry about people being able to find their way home at night. I really do. And Rome says, I don't think I don't think of myself as highly intelligent until I go out in the world. And these people make me feel brilliant. And that's sad. Give them to Jesus and leave my wish away. That's bad. It's really bad. It's like, right. Hey, Rosie Sperry's, how are you? I know, it's like, your karma right over your tongue. Oh, God. Mm-mm-mm. Gosh. I know, right? It's like, yeah. Sometimes I feel dumb until I walk around. If I want to feel smart, I just go out in public. If I don't feel smart, I just go out in public. Man, it makes me feel like Einstein. I know. I know, Rose. It's like it makes me feel like, yeah. Oh, I bet, Teresa. I've worked with the public before. I have, and I'm telling you what. It's like, you know, I have a meme on my phone. I'm a meme collector. I love memes. And I have a meme on my phone, and it's a wrapper from Subway. Y'all know Subway sandwiches, right? The sandwich shop. And on the wrapper, it says, "Do not eat this paper." And the meme at the bottom says, "We're not going to make it, are we?" It's pretty bad when Subway has to have a note on there, "Don't eat this paper," the wrapping around the sandwich. But you're talking to a generation who ate Tide Pods, people. Okay? Yeah, I asked you getting this far in life. Exactly. I do think so, Renee. It can. It can. You have to really, really be committed to keep it from being a distraction, Renee. Yes, you do. Crystal, I love that. Remove the labels and let God sort. It's like, why? And y'all will laugh. Many of y'all know my daughter is 17, right? Now, my daughter's exceptionally intelligent. I'm not just saying that because she's my daughter, but, whatever. The apple does not fall far from the tree. But seriously, she is very intelligent. She's not your average teenager, okay? She has a lot of sense. And she laughs whenever I say this. We talk about the Tide Pod. And she'll, when she's wanting to do something, and she'll say, "Well, Mama, everybody else feels like this is okay to do." And I said, "Baby, you've got to understand." Or no. She'll say, "Mama, I'm doing better than everybody else that's my age." And I say, "Baby, that's not a good standard of measurement. Your generation ate Tide Pods, sweetheart. Raise your standards as far as your measurement about how well you're doing," which she does exceptional. She's incredibly brilliant. But like, she always laughs when I say, like, "Baby, don't judge yourself against your peers. They ate Tide Pods, okay? They're not the best judge to see if you're smart, okay? To say that you're smarter than people who ate Tide Pods is not much to brag about, right?" But yeah. Deep fried Oreos. Oh, God. What's in deep fried Oreos? Oh, my God. I know, Paisley, they're slow, and it has Patty. Oh, Lisa, you know what? I'm used to people being ugly in the chat. Honey, let me tell you something. I've had people that tell me I talk too loud, that I don't talk loud enough, that I talk too slow, that I talk too fast, that my Southern drawl, I need to work on that because it's distracting to them and they can't understand me. I have people who tell me I don't read the cards right. I have people that tell me my lipstick is too dark. I have people that tell me that I need to get this done, or I don't need to wear this color, or I need a different video camera, or my mic needs working on. And I'm sitting there. You cannot imagine. You cannot imagine. And I have learned to just say, you know what? All these tarot readers on here, and you take the time to say, yeah, oh yeah, they tell me don't say gang, right? They say don't say that, and I can't help it, right? I do, Rosie, I do. I'm sitting there going, I'm sitting there thinking, there's a bajillion tarot readers out there. right? See, Marley, you understand what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. One of the things Rich told me early on, he said, if you grow, and I think you will, he said, if you grow, you are going to, this is going to do one of two things. Either the criticism from the peanut gang will break you and you'll quit because you can't take it, or you will reach a whole new level of knowing what it means to not care what other people think about you. And he was right. He was right. I thought when I started my channel, I didn't care what other people think. I did. It bothered me at first. Now I truly don't give a fuck what people think. I dress like I want to dress. I talk like I want to talk. I use the tarot cards I want to use. I have my video set up like I want. I have I read like I want to read. And you know what? If they don't like it, there's the door. You know, you can hit that unsubscribe button and block me and go on about your business, right? Oh yeah, Rose, it speaks loudly about them. Yola. But I mean, I had no choice. If I was going to continue to do this and keep my sanity, I had to grow. I had to. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. Like, whatever. I'm going to do my thing. Patty. Yeah. And you cannot please everybody on here. And I'm going to tell you, free readings here. People feel so entitled. And it's like, one time I accidentally skipped Scorpio. Like, you know how I read all the individual signs, Aries all the way through Pisces. I'll do the individual videos, right? And I accidentally skipped Scorpio one time. You would have thought, okay, that I had, committed the unpardonable sin. And I'm sitting there going, what is it that makes you think that I have to read? If I want to, I will fucking read for Taurus every single time and let that be the only sign I read for. Okay? I don't owe you I don't ever owe you to read for you. Anything on here is free and a gift, and look at it as such. But these people, they were all up in my inbox. You skip Scorpio. You skip Scorpio. And what's interesting is I have a couple of close friends who were Scorpio. They never even mentioned it. And I know they probably noticed it. Never even mentioned it. But it's just like, I'm sitting there thinking, these people have unmitigated call. I do not work for you. If you want a reading for you, then you can book a reading and you can pay for it and I'll provide you a service. Okay, that's the way, that's how you are owed something by someone. When you pay them for a service, then they owe you something. Otherwise, you're not owed anything. Right? It's like, what in the ever-loving fuckity fuck are these people smoking sometimes? Right, Tarina. Oh, yeah, Lisa. Yeah, Mark, I know. Yeah, and I got an email, a nasty email about my pride all signs, and I put it on my community page. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. I posted it, I blasted it. But the person never did identify themselves. They never gave me their name or their screen name. So they didn't have the balls to back it up. That person sent me 7 more emails. Now, I've blocked them since then. Talk about triggered. They called the LG, and I'm bad with initials, but they called that community perverted. And that really ticked me off. I know, right? Learning to see me. Yeah. But I will say this. What was heartwarming to me was how many positive comments in support of that reading that I got. Way outnumbered the naysayers. And I'll be honest, when I did that reading, and somebody suggested it to me, one of my followers, and the thing I regret is that it wasn't my idea. And one of my followers suggested it, and I said, okay, I'll do it. And I know that, like, I have straight and I have not straight that follow me. And I don't care. Y'all know that. I don't get hung up on gender. It does not bother me at all. But I figured that like, okay, so like my normal views at that time were running like 10,000 per all signs, right? And I kind of expected, well, you know, probably half or what, you know, so I probably expected like, I don't know, 4,000 or 5,000 views. That video, the last I looked, had like over 8,000 views. I mean, people speak to you through views. You know what people want to see through views. And that warmed my heart for several reasons. Okay. And plus the people that were in support of what I said about that nasty email about it, you know? And I'm not educated about, you know, this community. I'll be honest with you. I'm not because I'm a straight person, but I just really feel like you should be able to love who you want. You should have the same rights regardless of who you love. You know? Mark. I mean, and I really have never, ever felt that this community has some sort of agenda to try to convince everybody else to be like them. No, they just don't want to be bashed for being like they are. Okay, they just want to be respected just like everybody else does. Live in peace, right? It's all I've ever found. You know, and it really, really, when that person called it, said I was trying to push it down. She said I was trying to push it down her throat by doing that reading, and I thought, what about that forced you to want to watch that? That there was nothing that forced that on anyone. I mean, one could say that I'm trying to force tarot down people's throat too. No, it's just a video that pops up on your feed that you can watch if you want to. Exactly, Stacy. Exactly. And you know, I'm not educated. I'm not, you know, and she was saying I'm political. No one hates politics any more than me. I am apolitical. I don't like Democrats or Republicans. This is not a political issue. This is just about respect for people. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Yeah, all she had to do is ignore. It's nothing to do with politics, okay? Nothing at all. And it just really, it really infuriated me. And yeah, if she didn't like it, she didn't have to watch it. No, she sent me a huge, long email. I mean, this woman was triggered big time. I say it's a woman, I don't know. Yeah, human issue. Yeah, love is love. It's just a humanity thing, okay? It's just kindness. It's just basic kindness to people. I mean, come on. What would Jesus do? You know? Right? Yeah, just be freaking happy. I love it, Paisley. Yeah, mean and rude. It's just crazy. And I'm going to tell you something. Those passages in the Bible, the original text was not talking about men laying with men. It was talking about men laying with boys. It was talking about pedophilia, not homosexuality. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. And did you know that King James was a homosexual? FYI. Right. She's got more issues than National Geographic, right, Mark? Yeah, smoke weed and chill, people. But yeah, just a little biblical history for you. You know. Yeah, it took a lot of time and energy to write all that. It's like, are you bored? Are you triggered? You know? Yeah, I know, running away from home. But it's just like, if it bothered her, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure this is true for y'all. Y'all watch a lot of tarot readers, right? I do too. If I watch a reader and they do something that really goes against the grain with me, and it's happened, they don't know. I just unsubscribe and disappear. Okay? It's just that simple, right? I got it right here, Teresa. I just unsubscribe and move on. Okay? It's just that simple. I don't sit there and send them nasty grams. A notation. I don't sit there and send them nasty grams. And it takes unmitigated gall. I don't even publish my email. I don't even publish it because I used to get bombarded. And I still do. Even though I don't publish it. But and I mean, it's not to be mean, but I mean, there was a time when I was getting 350 emails a day. And if you take and multiply that by 5 minutes per email, that is more hours than is in a 24-hour day. And I was just like, and so a lot of times I get emails and I don't because I just can't, because I have a lot, But yeah, exactly. Moonwalking to the kitchen to get coffee. The other night I got the bright idea, Paisley, at 10 o'clock at night to have a cup of coffee. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I was up till 3 a.m., which was nuts. You can't smoke weed, one puff and I never feel it. So I just don't even bother with it. Wow. Yeah, I unsubscribe, not because they're bad, because my interests change. Or, I mean, my interests will change, or I'll think, well, or if they do something that really chaps my ass, I'm not going to. That's their channel. They earn the right to do that, okay? As long as they're not violating YouTube's terms of service, I ain't got a damn thing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got a dog in the hunt. The only thing I can do is unsubscribe. Yeah, exactly. Raises fairies. That too. Tasha cracks me up, Patty. I know it. But yeah, weed had me thinking I'm a genius. That's funny. Oh, you're off tomorrow and Saturday. How nice is that? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Who am I reading for tomorrow? I did Virgo and Libra. So tomorrow is Scorpio and Sagittarius. And I don't know what my all signs is. I can't remember what my topic is tomorrow. I try to do an all signs every day. Oh, Mark, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, me too, Crystal. I fell off of a few. And it's hard. I mean, I'm like you, Crystal. I've been busy. I stay busy. And there are readers that I love that I just don't watch. And it's not because I don't love them. It's not because I don't believe in what they do. It's just that I don't have but so many hours in a day. And I know it looks weird to y'all because y'all see me maybe 3 or 4 hours a day. But I have 3 or 4 hours a day that I have probably 2 or 3 hours that I spend doing personal readings. And then I have a couple of 3 hours that I spend doing things like planning, research, making thumbnails, making out my schedule, studying trends. I mean, I really get into this stuff, I really do. And there's a lot that, and like when you're doing special projects, like when I set my website up, oh my God, that was hours and hours and hours that I spent. It probably was 2 months that I worked on that thing before I published it. Okay. And then, when like the Tarot 101 course that I have that people can sign up for on my website, that took me a long time to put together. And I had all that before I published that, right? So I'm always working on special projects in the background, right? And I've got, it is 9/11. I've got another thing that I'm cooking in my brain too. I've actually got 2 things. But good man. I guess I'm on that list because you watch me. Yay! But I'm toying with the idea Mark, that's funny. Yeah, I love Sassy Scorpion. She is deep and she's amazing, Tiffany. I love her. I love her. She is all that and a bag of chips. Oh my God. I love that woman. Love, love, love. She's so cheeky and funny, man. I love her. She will speak her mind. Oh, I love. That woman's evolved. She's wise. She's a spiritual badass. I just know it. I can tell you. I just know. I can tell. She is awesome. Very wise. She is a hellaciously good reader. She does this thing, and I got to watch her to see how she does this. Tiffany, have you noticed this when you watch her? Like if she's shuffling, when she's doing a bridge shuffle, yeah, she is intense. Oh my God, I know. It's because she's a Scorpio, man. She's got that intensity. But listen, she'll do this thing. I don't know how she does it. And she'll go, I don't know how she does it. And she'll hold the cards up and she'll call them out like so-and-so's on the bridge. Like, and she'll talk about it. And it relates to the reading. And I'm like, damn. I mean, this woman is magic. Okay, I mean she's good. She's a real reader. I wish one day I'm going to be able to read like her. God, she's good. Her readings are long, but she goes deep. She digs. And I know Tiffany. And they'll be like over like an hour per sign, and she doesn't go live. I want her to start going live, but she doesn't go live. But yeah, Paisley, she is a spiritual badass. She is something else. She's powerful. You can just feel it. Yeah, but you know what I do, y'all? Look there, because me being a Gemini, my damn attention span. A lot of times when I'm watching her readings, I will like be cooking dinner or something like that, or folding clothes or something like that. So I'll do that and I'm still absorbing it and listening to it, but it's not like, it's not difficult for me, if that makes sense. Yeah, she's amazing. She is amazing. I don't know. I hope she will go live, but yeah. Teresa B., I've heard that she's good. Baba Jolie, but I've not watched her. I've heard she's good. Thank you, learning to see me. Yeah, she's deep. She is deep. She's deep. I love her to death. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they have been. I want to when she pops out a Gemini, though, it's like, man, I'm on that, I love it. I try to watch her other stuff too, but I just don't have as much time. Paisley, I like Sassy Scorpion. I like Frankie's Tarot. Now, there's two Frankie's Tarot. There's Frankie's Just Tarot and then Frankie's Tarot. It's just the one with Frankie's Tarot that has about 24,000 subscribers. She is a Scorpio too. Frankie is. I would recommend her. I like Rich Lop and I like Tyler Tarot. Now Tyler's hilarious and Tyler's cheeky. He's like a whole different. So I like Minnow Pond is good, but I never watch Minnow Pond that much, but he's good. Oh, Cancer Moon is good. Ant. He's very high vibe. I like Ant. Yeah, Tyler's tapped in. I like Ant. I have a lot of respect for Ant. Cancer Moon. I have a lot of respect for Cancer Moon. So, yeah, Rich has, I'll tell you what, if you want to know manifestation, Rich Lop is the man. That's the man. That's the man that knows manifestation. Yes, Ant is very tapped in. Yeah, I love Rich Mermaid. I do too. Tyler's his own level. I agree, Tarina. He's hilarious. He is hilarious. He cracks me the hell up. But Rich is your manifestation man. Ant gives good advice. Cancer Moon, he gives very good advice. Baho, Baho, Baho. Really learning to see me. I do vape. Hey, Juan, how you doing? Yeah, me too, Nacho Mama. I think you found me through Rich, didn't you, Nacho Mama? I think you and Jenna both found me through Rich. Right? I think so. I'm doing good, Juan. Yeah, because Nacho Mama, you and Jenna were like my first mods. You and Jenna have been around since the very beginning. Hey, Tiberos, what is up with you? How you doing? How you doing? We're just sitting here cracking jokes and laughing, and I tell you what, Stacy, Rich's gems are in his non-tarot videos. That's what you need to watch. Oh wow, Yola. I didn't know that. You found me through Frankie. Okay. I know, right, Tarina? Them naked people it's not just here, they've been everywhere. They've been in several readers chats. Yep, exactly, Rosie. You found me from Rich. I love Rich. He's helped me a lot. He's given me a lot of pointers about YouTube and how to navigate around as a new creator. Okay, things that I just needed to know as far as, creator, right? Wow, that's crazy, Juan. Wow. That's crazy. Intense. Sassy Scorpion is intense, Stacy. Yeah, he's good with starseed stuff. He's excellent with manifestation, and I have several of Rich's videos linked over in some of my playlists. Oh, me too, Stacy. That was awesome. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Battison. Battison is good. She hit me, Mark, the other day with the Gemini reading. I know, I love Ant. I forgot about Battison. Battison is Frankie's sister, but Battison is a good reader, and she hit me right. Oh, man, she got me on the Gemini individual reading. She was amazing. She was amazing. I know, Stacy, that was wild. Yeah. But yeah, Battison Intuitive Tarot is another one that's good, Paisley. Oh, I forgot. Spiritually Fit Tarot is another one of my favorites. Her name is Christina too. And she's a Gemini. Sassy Scorpion's name is Christina. They're both named Christina. Yeah, Battison is funny. So I know that's a lot of them. And see, those are some of my favorites. And y'all, there's no way I could have time to watch all of them. But I tell you what, they're good. They're good. But yeah, I like Battison. I like Rich, Tyler, Battison, Spiritually Fit. I like Elysian Lotus too. I've watched him a time or two. Sassy Scorpio. And Frankie, of course. Frankie's that's my heart right there. And I love my Frankie. And Allie is good. Allie is good. Tiffany, you're right. I haven't watched Allie in a long time, but she's good. I used to watch her a lot. I used to watch Allie. Minnow Pond is good. Minnow Pond used to hit me a lot. Austin's pretty good too. Austin, he's an Aries. He's pretty good. Oh, I don't know him, Crystal. There's so many. Yeah, no one. He is hilarious. He's like, he just cracks me up. He cracks me up. He's so damn funny. I know, right? NAS 487. I love Frankie, Teresa. I'm going to tell you, Frankie's Tarot is her name, Ella. Now there's two Frankie's Tarot. There's Frankie's Just Tarot and Frankie's Tarot. Frankie's Tarot, my friend, has about 23-ish thousand subscribers. I know, Crystal. Frankie is a true friend. That's the only way I know to put it. She is, I know, Mark, I know. Frankie has been there for me. I know what, it's that Aries thing. Yeah, she is a Scorpio. Yeah, Frankie's an amazing, sweet person. She's so kind. And she's really like that in real life. She's very kind and loving. But I will say this, though. I mean, she's a badass. She's a spiritual badass. I wouldn't trifle with her. I mean, I'm just going to say that. You know, I imagine she could hold her own if she needed to. You know, and that's a compliment, you know. I don't know Quantum Queen. I don't know Quantum Queen. There's so many. I mean, it's just crazy. Nacho Mama has a channel. She's small, but I love her. I love her. She is. One day I'm going to ascend and be like Nacho Mama. But yeah, there's so many good ones. It's just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. But yeah. I've seen that one, Yellow. I don't know how to say her name, but I've seen that one. I've not watched them though. Patricia, I don't know how to say that, but I've not watched her. Oh, okay, Tiffany. Yeah, you know, Lisa, our collab, me and Tyler, there's the naked people again. Me and Tyler, our collab, Lisa, was like over a year ago, almost a year and a half. I would love to collab with him again. No, it's Sassy Scorpion. It's got an N on the end of it. SASSYSCORPION Tarot. And she's an attractive woman, if that helps. But Sassy Scorpion Tarot, she's got like about 100 and something thousand subscribers. I think how many? Oh, I can look and tell you real quick. Here she is right here. She's on my notifications because I'm subscribed to her. Hold on. Well, I lost it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's spiritual. Here she is. Okay, let's see here. How many subscribers does she have? Oh, she has 99,000 subscribers. Right, I know. Right, NAS, I know. She's a. I just love her to death. Right. I think so, Lisa. I think it was March of 2021 that he and I collabed. Right, I know, Tarina. Thanks, NAS. I like collabing. It's hard because when you collab with somebody, you have to, like, you know, everybody's got their schedules and stuff that you got to work around. And, you know, when I do an all signs, normally, you know, it's an hour and a half to 2 hours. Okay. Usually. And yes, Stacy, that's her. But anyway, but when you collab, you got two readers doing the reading. So my collabs are always going to be about, like, you know, when I collab with Frankie, it's 3.5 hours, right? This is her. This is her channel. Let me turn this sideways. Okay. This is her. This is Sassy. Is that who you found? Stacy? Can you see that? Let's see. There she is. That's her. All right. That's what she looks like. But yeah, that's Sassy. I have such admiration. Oh, NAS, so sweet. Learning to see me, that's funny. Yeah, she does just kind of a, yeah. Okay, Stacy, yeah. So you did find her. Yep, that's her. Yeah, she's amazing. I like her. She's feisty like me. So, of course, I vibe with her. You know how I found her? Through Miss Roxy. Miss Roxy follows her. So that's how I found Sassy. She sent me a video, and I watched that, and I was just like, what? But yeah, she's good. Stacy. Yep. That'll be good. She how often does she read? Like, she usually does one sign a day, maybe two. She has an ASMR channel too, and she also is a writer. So she has a lot of irons in the fire. Wow. Yeah, I remember, Crystal. That was good though. I'm glad you had a good day though. But yeah, I think Frankie and I just flow. There's something about our vibe. We just flow. Maybe it's the friendship. I don't know, but she's the real deal. Yeah, she does do intimate. I know. She was doing intimate. I think that was what she did today. I think I was watching the Scorpio intimate. I have that deck, but I've never used it. I have that deck. Hey, Moonlight fan, what's up? I know, me too, Paisley. But I love Spiritually Fit. She's hilarious. She goes live early in the day, so I'm able to catch her sometimes in the morning when she goes live for her all signs. And I can never stay the whole time just because I've got stuff going on. But I try to pop in hers when I can. Okay, Teresa, yeah. Thank you, Paisley. Oh my God, Tarina, that's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. What time? Oh, I've been on here 2 hours. I might hop off of here. From Nashville. Okay. I have been to Nashville. I've been to Nashville. Tennessee's pretty. It's a pretty area. I did learning to see me. I started I'm still like in the after Teresa. I'm still in the afternoons, but I started going earlier, and I don't know, do y'all like it? I like it better. Now, what I think I'm going to start doing is how I did today, like 2 in the afternoon and then 1 in the evening. I kind of like that. So I think I might do that some days too. You never know with me. I'm a Gemini. Try to figure that out. I don't even know what I'm going to do. But I try to set them up early enough where they show up that they're upcoming, so that y'all know. Okay, NAS. I hear that. I heard it's beautiful up there. I heard it's beautiful in that area. If you dream of someone you used to be connected to. That's a good question, Moonlight. It can mean a lot of different things. It can mean a lot of different things. Oh, yeah, Tarina, I want to try to get on here more. Oh, wow, NAS. You like them later so you can chat. Okay. 2:30. What, are you on Central Time, Mark? I'm on Central. And I've been going live. I've been starting my lives like about anywhere from 1:30 to 2:30. And then, oh, is she live, Madison? Okay. Wow, she's live late. It's 9:30 my time. I'm on Central Time. Oh, sweet. I'm about to get off of here because I need to go set up my new laptop. I need to go set up my new laptop. Wow, that's cool, NAS. That's cool. Oh, Batty finished. You just Goodman. How many Goodmans are there? I swear, I think you have like I think they're like, I think you've cloned yourself. Yeah, it's 7:30 in Cal. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's early yet there. Gibbon, you crack me up. How are you everywhere at one time? And Gibbon, I don't think you sleep. I don't. I know, Stacy. I hate that. I gotta see. That's what's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do because I like going live. I know, Crystal. I like going live in the afternoon, but I don't like being live the same time Frankie is. But you know, I think her schedule's fixing to change, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I know his daytime's all night, right? I know. But anyway, no sleep for. I know. It's like Goodman. I think that like there's 5 Goodmans, and they're all good. They're all good mods. All the Goodmans are good mods. I will tell you this, Moonlight. I never put my life on hold for anyone. If he misses you, he misses you. Tough luck. I think so too, learning to see me, and I think her schedule may change. Listening to the Beastie Boys, right? Yeah, I never put my life, I never ever tell people to put their life on hold for anybody. Ever, ever, ever. The Goodman shows up for each of the modding jobs, right? Celebrity of tarot mods, I know. Here's Goodman. Goodman is the 6 of Wands. Mod man. Thanks, Paisley. Have a good night. Have a good night, love bug. Thank you for being here. We have many soulmates, Moonlight fan. You have more than one. You have hundreds and hundreds of soulmates. It's very possible he's a soulmate. Doesn't mean he's supposed to be in your life forever. Tarina, have a good night, love bug. Have a good night. You can't take 100. Wow. Yeah, I kind of feel like this, Moonlight. If they want to reach out, they will. I don't either, learning to see me. I'm not into the twin flame thing at all. I do believe in that you have experiences that are to wake you up. Let's just put it that way. Wow. And possibly. I enjoyed it too, Teresa. See you too, Paisley. Oh, Mermaid Mia. Congrats, love bug. Thank you for that feedback. Means a lot. Means a lot. Moonlight fan, probably what that means is you have some stuff in your subconscious that is unresolved, that you're unaware of, that's unhealed. And you probably need some shadow work. That's probably what that means, Moonlight fan. And I've got a whole playlist that will help you on this on my other channel. And then there's some videos on this channel about it. No, Mark, God, you're crazy. That's funny. Have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. I'm going to get out of here too. I'm going to go work on my laptop. I had fun talking to you guys. I'm going to try to do this more often. I do enjoy chatting with you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back. And I hope you guys have sweet dreams or sweet days or whatever the case may be. Okay. My love to each and every one of you. Thank you all for being. Yeah, Jenna, I agree. Mods, thank you guys. Both sets, the set from this channel and the other one. You know I love y'all. Bye, guys. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.